This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Franco Naro.
General.
Yes, sir.
Dedi Kama, Emma GFA President, 30 years of Krakow, a very happy birthday. Show your mom friend.
All right.
Kurt, a very special happy
and
birthday.
And birthday, eh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday.
GFA President. And a special one to him. Sergio Abrantena na obisa say match review panel no omo ntumi nye Abrantewa na uprepra Di Maria no bibia na ne din kan. I'm a bit sad for Salif Ibrahim, a very skillful, very quality player. I have so much affection for him because of the game no, and it saddens me say yebesa missing him. Say Di Maria pray kotene fi kakra. And Nyamia Dumwasaba back, and then what a coincidence. Per what he's telling us, honestly, I'm here to check. Say the same person I will pray the first no, on one Wababa Kasabi Prano in the game against Karela. If that is the situation, it's so sad. But then, BBC in a match review panel, Nejuma, disciplinary committee of Ghana Football Association, but only when you find to be off the ball incident be. Referees na yemfa say chiri camera na bibia ma yehu classical example Abrante Emmanuel Jemfi dia ikusi ya omukotwe na so. But if a on the ball incident game ni koso and a tackle number for all you know referee ni kura hu apanish Abrante no, there is nothing any other person could do. A bit unfortunate, but that is the situation. Meme wish Di Maria a very speedy recovery. Sergio, young Remo Black Stars as well. Now, the general overview of the qualification and the tournament. Obakaya, the last African Cup of Nations took place in January. But the nay, dear and paying for share car from paying for the next African Cup of Nations, it may take place in the middle of the year, that is June 23rd, 2023. Inti yese year free January ni biem na yesa de yako June. Sa debate we yakoswa time and again. I think I'm mad by no try bako and yesa de call back to January. So January the major disadvantage is that major European leagues African players on board the major European leagues whilst their league is in session as so mujaibo number African Cup of Nations. Edru baby na and Tawantawa Kakraba. Some African players who will join the major league, the English Premier League, the Spanish La Liga, Italian Serie A, German Bundesliga, no about the African Cup of Nations. Na yen Sembebre. And to almost had they call January, they call June 23rd, and the Beshas. Major concern, June, say, fine, and no more we major European leagues in India. Now, the players in the Beba or money club and some in the honum. But the also can say Basa one off season. I have rest as a players in your munya. Then apart from that, most of the African countries, yesterday are no in Rufi, but in the major part of Africa, June, July, in Su Topa. And it's a competition, so June, July, weather, so a number of times it's not favorable. But then we are moving African Cup of Nations 2013 at the Accord June, July, and Yebebono. That is we'll be starting 23rd of June. Not as in some 2 weeks here, the boy we. Sergio Mabo prelims nevi Entiafe and Omubeshe group stage proper nasi. There were 11 groups. Each group there were 4 teams. 11 groups of 4. Now in Painfonshi share is a group BM 2 and a qualified film. In total 24 countries could take part in African Cup of Nations 2023. La Côte d'Ivoire. This will be the 34th edition. Now the attendance say 11 groups will be our first and second, and a qualify. Who share group na Côte d'Ivoire Côte d'Ivoire a host nation into automatic qualification every group. What it means is that group na Côte d'Ivoire only La Côte d'Ivoire and only one team and a qualify every side group Maka Côte d'Ivoire no. Not as Zambia, Comoros Island, Lesotho. one of them be qualify be Cote d'Ivoire no. But omo ye omo rankings na games are ni Cote d'Ivoire boy no ye de be ka ho. Nemum se Cote d'Ivoire di first star, do be di second one e be ka no ho. Se Cote d'Ivoire rekra na do be di first pe na be free ni group one A group H no. Now Ghana aye interest in group E. Yene Madagascar, Angola, and Central African Republic in one group. Now what it means is that they be home and away. And pay for children in in May and copying 14th June, you able 2 matches. In September, on Besaba, abebo another 2 matches. And Sunday Ako World Cup. Akobo World Cup now then in March, the 5th and 6th matches will also be played.
Okay.
Now, if you're qualifiers, and intention so before a World Cup, now you have 4 African Cup of Nations qualifiers. After any game, no, in some 4 days later, we'll play the second game. Now in September, Omasaba abebo 2. Now feed Yakobo World Cup, and Sana Yababebo the last 2. Okay. Ghana versus Madagascar. Sergio, in the year 2022, Sani will be tested the brain. I'm said Dr. Ike. From January 5th, Ghana about 6 matches.
Yeah.
We are yet to win a single one of them. Madagascar crowd the year 2022 more match. Our last match was World Cup qualifier in November last year. They are yet to play any game in the year 2022. And yes, Marija Tamie Hudo, the year Nigeria no. You see Ghana for jubility because in Nigeria about 2 games so man say. Madagascar they was Nigeria. Enti no eka kire yen ze sabiu enye bayira abrewadwo. Madagascar nke ka football nya mia nim ni nipa nim ni. Udo mu tutu Ghana ho a emusu wa baitre. Because the only time African Cup of Nations was the 2019 one. No munko bi da. Amad the time omukrom ni ebeye CAF president. Some way somehow they managed to qualify for the African Cup of Nations. Fast forward Ahmad Newbium, the last AFCON, they couldn't come. And Tinky can Omunobia. But Obisubaka said they are rising force. The fact that they could beat Nigeria tells you that on any day they can be anything. Omu manager no say, or GDC a group honum no, Omune Ghana never qualify. They can eliminate Angola and Central African Republic. Say yo, Ushe players or camper. Yes, for me the best player in our team is absent. Thomas Tepate is absent in our team. But I think that we have some players we should be able to account for Madagascar. Mijidi says Shomo by more than 1 goal.
Okay.
But it's not going to be easy. I think we should be able to beat them by more than 1 goal. I'm not in camp, so I will struggle to think about who starts. Madriam said the best player will start in the game. Thomas Fatina.
If Otoadu says he called inactive Wakasu because of experience, then we should have called active Sule Muntari and the rest. His comment is the funniest I've heard from a coach in the past decade. Frank Champon, who plays with Wakasu in the same team, Shenzhen FC in China, has been playing actively day in, day out, and has experience as well. He's been left out. Kamal Din Sulemana has played just 22 minutes for Rennes after featuring in Ghana Comoros game in the AFCON. I repeat, is the national team a platform to put players back on ship? What criteria did they use to call the players? Is it by names or what? No wonder Razak Brahima has said it all. Muti the Razak Brahima, we free Michael Abebiho. Razak Brahima smart wako and he say, quickly, Maminre.
Former goalie.
Yeah, former goalie Black Stars. Even in 2017, I got injured during the Cup of Nations by breaking my jaw, but no FA member called to even check up on me, and this is so unfair. We free Razak Brahima. Wasan Kebium, coach. Let's be very honest to ourselves. When it comes to the Black Stars, the right things are not done. Many a times, the authorities don't do the right things, and they always want a player to blunder, so that they may use that to cut him off from the national team. Razak Brahima, and some of those on the okay, and so I don't know. I don't know why.
So you
match,
Razak Ibrahim, me dissociating assembly from Wakasu Kola. Me feel there on one casa, and a tone of
okay.
So be per one way born in 2 years near General so they are.
Yeah.
Oh, cocky could Ghana for Tembasa and was I debate social media into no assembly and baby infant. Wakasu the up till now, it's a bit difficult to understand. But let me say this. I had a chance to speak to somebody close to Otuado, and this is the explanation. I may be speculative. This is the explanation. Or say, Oshe Wakasu in the game against South Africa, he think Wakasu did well. And to pay his experience in the national team, he wants to give him a chance in these games. Said there be a ordinary World Cup a be yana enye.
Okay.
On man a chance wa it was our qualifiers him. No one say. Has he still gotten something because we had the chance to see him in the AFCON?
Okay.
In Tipe Wakasu experience, so full say or fitness, no form, he'll be useful.
Right.
He wants to give him this opportunity and see, say, obey good enough for the World Cup. And
right.
That is the explanation that was given to me by somebody close to a year or no. You see, may I disagree, but I think that Ocean other angles were they could have a point because young Ghana you applauded a situation where even Paul Bia can say yemfa obi to say what is the Rujamela Munkwa Omuko SLA players be ohonoma omu ya do level bia some way somehow you may want to give a special treatment to such a player. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and see. Because now can Newton can say apart from Baba Idrisu, you need any traditional number 6 in the team. If that is, meaning say Newton, you Wakasu Freeman now Wakasu number 6.
Wakasu throughout training, I may observe no general won't come be throughout training. Be I may observe. I are not bench.
Right.
But he's part of the team. And he's one of the traditional number 6.
What happens today? Good morning, this is Audophobia. Please, our leaders in football, I mean the GFA, don't have respect for our local football or league. This Madagascar game is a game for the locals who are performing in our local league and not for our foreign players. We should be fair to our local players. So, what about Madagascar for no? A local boy. Come back so much to the
you know with and never you pay and I was our game with 1 year per results. 2 we are building our team. Right. Ghana Fontine maybe I say. You need to move. And to on your game be say cry. I'm fan say even F4. With team now person what they call World Cup no. These games serve as a preparation grounds for them as well. The more over matches, then your team is gelling. Into 1 year per team, for experiment. So look at now, you think came for Munkobono. So many of them World Cup there, they should go and play. Otherwise, as I see a team here prepare for a preparation match and a qualification game at the same time. No competition.
Otuado's answer to the journalist question on Wakasu is not pleasant to me. If if it's basing if it's based on recent performance but not the current one, then a Samoan must be called.
Present but not current.
When going to the World Cup, because he scored in our last World Cup, Abuadi scored Sabronum and so the way Abre and Anope. Wow. No, please. COP is Church of Pentecost. I'm watching you live from Mansour Dubia, Newton, my intellectual crush. Okay, yeah, that's a COP. Okay, Church of Pentecost. Everyone say Ubia anyhow or who here. Okay.